Hello, welcome to Archetypes Apocalypse. That is all.
I'm
Mage
monDe.
working today.
I'm
That's
back.
the end. That's the end. We're done. We picked up a
Cut
drifter.
It, wrap it.
He is the stunt double for Lex Luthor in the new Superman movie.
We're gonna go kill Superman. Who's with me?
A4, A4, A4.
I have not seen that movie yet.
Oh, you!
Me neither.
Is it on a streaming service?
I think it's on HBO Max. Jesus Christ!
That sneeze broke the sound barrier. There's a lot of
That
mountains
was-
on the spike now. And there goes his
That was-
appendix.
Jesus, I was not expecting that.
Appendix is already gone. You don't have to worry about that.
Let me look. So it's on HBO Max or Hulu.
Okay.
Yeah, highly recommend it. It's very good. Big fan. So we have a fun topic today. We're going to talk about, because all of us are very big anime fans, we're going to talk about changes we would make in anime. We're going to do it more discussion based instead of scoring based, just because it's kind of a long-winded discussion, I think, for a couple of them. We're going to do 2 each, so it'll be a little more, like I said, discussion based.
Before that, I shall interrupt you.
Okay.
We have homework from monDe.
We do have homework.
monDe is very confused in what the homework was. I'm assuming the dog ate it.
You were supposed to have us a list of your favorite Pokemon from each generation.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I do have that.
Okay, cool.
That's actually what I thought we were discussing was our top Pokemon from each one, and then you dropped that. I was like, I don't have that. So
I
we're
don't
gonna
have my
wing it
list
like I
either.
normally do.
Oh God. Okay. Cool. Well, then let's kick off with your Pokemon then. So we went by each region. I don't have offhand if we remember which ones we guessed for you. So we'll just have you go through and say which ones, and then we'll talk about what we guessed.
Okay.
It's been a couple of weeks.
I bet a little bit. So we'll start obviously in the first region. So in Kanto, who did you pick in Kanto?
In Kanto, I picked a Snorlax.
Shock and awe.
I feel like I was pretty close on that one.
Yeah. So we said Snorlax or Arcanine.
Yeah.
Arcanine was a close second.
Yeah. What about Gen 2 in Johto?
Johto actually was Ampharos.
Wow.
Wow.
Out of
think I had
fucking
that
left field. No, we
Because-
guessed unknown.
Unknown.
Yeah.
No, I picked Ampharos because when playing Pokemon Gold, it was Mareep was one of my very first shinies that I ever encountered, and then I used the shit out of Ampharos.
Silver and I had a couple of those where it's like you always have like a core memory for one that you're just like, damn, I love like it. I have no reason for liking Quagsire as much as I do, but I fucking love it.
Well, I really like Golem because of his self-destruct move.
Yeah, fair.
But I was like, Snorlax.
What about Gen 3 and Hoenn? This is a generation I know you played a fuck ton of.
Yes. Gen 3, my top favorite in there was Wailord.
Really?
Yeah.
The generation with Torkoal, which is your favorite Pokemon you didn't pick.
And Torkoal has no evolution, so there's nothing past that.
Did you forget about Torkoal?
Rip Torkoal.
I did. I was looking through the list, and I was like, oh, yeah. And I was just wondering, I was like, wait, I didn't run into Torkoal. But yes, Torkoal is my favorite.
There we go. Yeah, Silver and I both looked at each
But
other. We're
Wailord
like,
is
Gen
second.
3 is an easy check.
Yeah.
Gen 4, Sinnoh, my favorite region.
It's actually a legendary was my favorite from there. Or I guess he'd be a
No
mystical.
legendary. No, I'm just kidding. Is it
That would
Shaman?
be Darkrai.
Ah, that's a good one. That's a very good one. Do you have one non-legendary? And would it be Munchlax?
Munchlax fell in category with Snorlax.
Okay.
Yeah.
The non-legendary would probably be Mamoswine,
Wouldn't have guessed that, but
just
very
because of
cool.
his
There's a slight
massive
theme
tusk.
here with these Pokemon.
Big Chungus.
What would the
Big Chungus.
Just
well, you're gonna
Chungus.
the next one is definitely a Chungus.
The next one's Chungus. Is it so Gen 5? Is it Crocodile?
No, actually, it is a ghost type.
Okay.
It's actually the only ghost type.
Trevenant?
Golett,
Gold. Oh yeah, Golurk.
Oh.
That is
because he
another
evolved,
Chungus.
Yeah.
because he goes into Golurk, and he's just a massive
Yeah.
like statue.
I
That wrecks
can't
things.
wrap my brain around him being a ghost type. Every time I see his typing, I'm always like, why can't I hit this thing with superpower like a normal move?
Good old ground ghost.
Ugh, wild type. So that's 5. What about 6?
6, I'm actually going. Oh, I guess he is a Chungus. Damn it! It would be
They all are.
Tyranum.
Yeah.
I called that because Silver and I both looked at each other. We were like, I have no idea what the fuck he's gonna pick. I was like, I just have a feeling it's gonna be Tyrantrum because it's just cool.
It is. He's a T-Rex that just goes chomp chomp.
Yes. What about 7 then? Alola.
7 is actually a Sacred Beast choice.
You mean an Ultra Beast?
Yeah. No, it's
Is
from
it
Yu-Gi-Oh! The
Guzzlord?
Sacred Beast.
Is
No,
it
actually,
Guzzlord? The big Chungus?
it's the smallest sacred. It's the smallest Ultra Beast. Katana.
Cartana, yeah. We talked about how much we hate the Ultra Beasts.
Yeah.
And how that was the only one that we were like, this is kind of cool. All the other ones
The
are fucking
origami.
terrible. He's an origami bug. All right. So that's a good pick. What are we at? 8, which is that Paldea?
I think
Yes.
so.
Sure. Whatever 8 is. Shield and Sword. That's what I know it as.
That's I'm gonna go. I'm actually basic on this one, just because I really didn't like any of the ones in the game, and I picked in Intolion, the
Antolion.
Sabol's final form.
Oh, Inteleon.
Okay.
Yeah, that word.
Huh. Wow. That is. I didn't think anyone liked that Pokemon.
He's literally a sniper. Rude.
Yeah, fair. Well, that's the generation that like it's got one starter that's fine, and then 2 that people are just like, I don't like it.
And the one that's fine is Rillaboom.
Yeah. I wanted to like Cinderace, but it's just fucking weird looking.
The last one was like the really hard one for me.
In Gen 9. What'd you pick for Gen 9?
I finally decided on Annihilate.
We seen that coming.
Shock.
But in
So
a close second and third, it was Tinkaton
that was mine.
and Clawful.
Oh, Cloth?
Yeah.
Just the derpy
worm?
looking crab.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, not the worm.
It Cloth's the stupid
Earthworm.
crab. Yeah, you're thinking of Earthworm.
Yeah.
Yep. Earthworm.
That's the same generation that named the Flamingo.
I can't fucking stand that. Because there's like, that generation makes me so mad because you have like Colossal, sorry, that's Gen before. You have like Tinkaton, you have, what's the fucking Baxcalibur, like, you have a lot of really cool options, and then you have garbage. It's like you either get really cool option or trash. There's no in between. There's nothing that's like just fine. Ugh, frustrating. Anyway, I like your list. We were
The
very
reason
close on that.
the reason Cloth made the list is because he was the first shiny I encountered within 2 hours of playing the game.
Yeah,
How
they
do you
kind
have
of
such
made
good shiny
shiny
odds?
hunting. Yeah, I think they made shiny hunting easier that you can actually see them before you run into them.
Yeah.
Yes. I was like,
I
oh, that's a blue crab. Holy shit.
I have a shiny in that game and I forget what it is. Who knows?
Well, if you do wonder trades, you'll get a lot of weird shinies.
Yeah, people just
Some
hacking the fucking game.
Yeah.
Okay, now on to our main discussion.
Oh, I don't have a wheel. I'm gonna spin the wheel. We'll see who we get here.
I can see the reflection
Oh,
of the
cool.
wheel in the mic.
Can you? It's exactly what I wanted to get.
Oh,
It is Leia. Which one of us do you think Leia is?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You should. All right, Leia, go ahead. What's your change in anime that you want to make?
Well, Leia has already said she had no idea about this.
Stop that shit. Do you want to go? Do you want to like punt and go last? So
I
that
have
way
a
you
good
get
one
to
to
do
go
it.
first with.
Okay.
I
Oh,
can
Okay.
volunteer.
fuck the order. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead,
That
Luke.
way I know. Motherfucking Star Wars.
I was Han, if that helped.
Changes that would be fun to make in anime. Changes that would be fun to make in anime.
I thought you were yawning.
No, he was trying to make a Chewbacca noise during my talking.
I was like, that's the weirdest yawn I've ever heard in my life. Jesus Christ. All right, anyway. Go ahead, Silver.
Okay, so this happens early on in the season, the series, and it would drastically change everything.
Oh,
Okay.
that's gonna get good.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
Christ. You're
You
gonna
should knock Kaiba off the side of the castle.
listen. As an adult, I completely agree. He was such a baby back bitch during that whole season, but especially in that duel, where he's like, "Well, if you defeat me, I'm just gonna kill myself." Come the fuck on, dude.
You should have just been, yeah,
Such
it's a
an
child's
iconic
card game.
book.
Attack, I win.
Yeah, it'd been like, "Oh no, he
I
died
gotta
of
save my
natural
grandpa.
causes." Yeah, that's the other thing is like he just I can't get over that season is wild for one because like when you think about it is like oh Yugi's grandpa was kidnapped. Like
His
that's a
soul was
pretty
kidnapped.
hard yeah, like that's a pretty hard thing for a 10-year-old to have to deal with. But then also this guy who like is a billionaire is threatening to kill himself because he can't win a kids card game that he fucking made.
Yeah.
To be fair, wasn't Mokuba also kidnapped at that point?
Oh yeah.
So
Yep.
he
I just don't understand like Kaiba's a billionaire, right?
yeah.
Listen, I understand that this world is bananas because everything gets solved with card games, but like you have unlimited money to fix this problem. Why are you not using it?
So, question. Wasn't it Pegasus who made the game?
Yes, Pegasus made Yu-Gi-Oh. Kaiba made the
The
hologram
Technology.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like, yeah. I mean, I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh was expecting more than one season.
No, not at all. And not
They-
only were they not expecting more than one season, I don't think they were expecting anything after the first like series of show.
That's I'm fully convinced that's why Yu-Gi-Oh went as far as it did, like Duelist Kingdom, Tournament, then the
Orichalcum.
Orichalcum Saga, and then all the way to Pharaoh's Memories. It's like they kept going.
Every season after Battle City, so like the first season is
Battle
very
City,
well
that's
done.
what it was.
Battle City was very I think Battle City was very well done, but even like towards the end of that when Merritt comes in, you can tell that the writers were like, I don't fucking know. Give him a fake version of Raw and let him die. Like it's
Give
wild.
him mind control powers and make him not use it on like more important people.
Well,
They're going
and
to a
then
whole dimension with actual turned into monsters.
hey, by the way, this dude is possessed by a devil. And good luck beating him, I guess.
Or
Fucking
hey,
wild.
all your minds are now transferred into cyberspace.
It's
Now you can do whatever in here. Get your bodies back.
that shit's crazy.
But
The villain's a 12-year-old foster kid.
if you get attacked at that moment, there'd be no Duelist City. The God cards,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there'd be an issue.
No, there wouldn't be a problem. There wouldn't be a pyramidal light issue.
Yeah. The whole counter from the Pharaoh to his helper, assistant. I don't remember what Kaiba was in the Pharaoh's life.
Oh, he was like
Wasn't he
my
the
God.
like the right hand
counselor?
Like the judge?
Yeah.
Because
Said,
he
yeah,
had
I think
the
they called him a
rod.
counselor.
That theme wouldn't go on throughout the show unless they made Mokuba it. Or Joey.
Did he have the rod or did he have the scales?
Kaiba had the rod. Some guy with the beard had the scale, I thought.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think they progressed to have the dual discs either. Because the technology wouldn't have advanced. They would have been stuck with the big arenas, which I think are cooler.
Yeah, like pop-up arenas. Who doesn't like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think without that too, I mean, like you can still have spin-off series, right? Like you can still make that shit. You can still go to Dual Academy and 5Ds and all that. Which, by the way, while we're on this topic, I think the two secondary series after the original series are way better. But I think that's just because like they had more of a universe to build on.
They continued on in the same universe, which helped.
Yeah, absolutely.
They had too many new mechanics.
No, not in the first two. I mean, synchro was the only big mechanic they added in the third season, and it was like
But that's just fancier fusion.
Yeah, right.
And they went fusion crazy in the second season.
Oh yeah, season 2, like especially like the third. What is it? The third season of Dual Academy or GX? Sorry, the like third season when they're in the dark dimension is every duel has like 7 fusions. Yeah. It's like, okay, we fucking get it. Like this is a cool mechanic. You can stop.
They introduced
fuse with heroes.
Yeah, they got contact fusion from the Neospatians. They have fusions from the graveyard. They have the cybernetic Cyber Dragons
Bond.
where they power bond where they double their attack.
What was you have this deck, Ryan? Was it Fossil Warriors?
Oh yeah, fossils.
Yeah, they did like time fusion or some fucking weird thing. Where it was like you would play one and it would like fuse back in time to make it a stronger card.
I don't think the fossil fusions did that.
I thought that was how the show did it.
Yeah, the show showed something like that, but they didn't do that in the mechanic.
Well, I know, but I'm talking about the show.
The show never actually put writing on the cards. They kept there.
This is why.
They just made that shit up. He said, this fossil's now strong. Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. He should have attacked Kaiba because Kaiba was being a baby back bitch. Yeah. Grow up.
More likely, he probably wouldn't have jumped. Or got blown back by the hologram's explosion.
Dumbest rationale I've ever heard.
Hologram.
The hologram's gonna blow me off the roof. Do you hear yourself? I do like
No
I do
writing.
like those cards. I do
The
like the
Texas
no writing
cards are
cards.
clean.
Yeah. Very cool. Great entry silver. That is a great kickoff. I have a fun one as well. So I love that we picked one of our. God, I want those sleeves so bad. I love them so much.
Jelly. Oh, also jelly.
I like that we picked one of our favorite shows off the bat because I'm also picking one of our favorite shows. Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, hold on. Before you go further on this, is it the one I'm thinking of? Does it involve Krillin?
Does it? No, it doesn't involve Krillin. How the fuck would I involve that puke?
Does it involve Mr. Popo?
No.
Okay, we're safe.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Okay, fine, but just one hand. Holy shit! So this is in the third season, specifically the climax of the third season. So third season is the Android saga, obviously. We all know how the Android. If you don't know this, get fucked. Like, this is 30 years old. So Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2, fights Cell, thinks he kills Cell. Cell comes back alive. The first thing Cell does when he comes back after like regenerating and his perfect. I'm going to use the DBZ abridged, but perfecter Cell. When he
Perfect
goes back
Cell,
as being
perfect
perfecter
form.
Cell, is shoots Trunks through the chest and kills him. Vegeta freaks the fuck out and attacks Cell, gets the shit kicked out of him. Gohan has to defend him. It's a whole thing. My change is that when that happens, we know Super Saiyan 2 is typically triggered by various tragedy events and emotion, yada, yada, yada. I think that should have been Vegeta's trigger to turn Super Saiyan 2. And I think he should have fought Cell and potentially beaten him. But you could still have had, like, Gohan could have come in and beat him with the Kamehameha and everything and could have done that. But Vegeta should have been his moment to, like, progress into Super Saiyan 2 as well. Fight Cell, revenge for his son. He becomes a, like, better father in that moment, showing that, like, he does truly care for his family and is a human now. And by the way, everything after the story can progress as normal. Like, that doesn't change anything to the story after that.
That might change the Majin Buu saga.
Not really, though, because when he's
With the Majin
Majin,
arc.
but when he becomes Majin, he's just as strong as a Super Saiyan 2. And Goku is still stronger than him and has Super Saiyan 3 as an option.
Yeah,
But would
I
he
forgot about
give
Super
into
Saiyan
his
3.
hate as evil?
Yeah, his hate wouldn't be
Or as
as
easy.
bad.
So there's a pretty decent time skip between the end of the Cell saga and the beginning of the Buu saga, which is the reason
5
that he ends up
years?
turning. Yeah, the reason Vegeta ends up becoming a Majin is because he feels lost and he doesn't feel like a warrior anymore and he's settled down. That doesn't change. Like, he still would
But
do that.
But he was more upset that Gohan was the one that beat Cell because he was powerless, and if he'd become more powerful by becoming Super Saiyan 2, then and therefore beating Cell, he might not have had as much hatred in him to be turned into a Majin. And then Babidi would have had to pick someone like fucking Yamcha or Piccolo, because
Maybe.
Yamcha's bitter as fuck that his girl got swiped by an alien.
I think it would have been cool if he would have gone Super Saiyan 2, right? Fought Cell. Cell is still stronger than him. And like him and Gohan have to come together because he ends up helping anyway. Like all the Z Warriors come together and beat Cell. And like both of them have to combine to kill Cell. And I think then the same thing still applies.
Cell.
Yeah. Like it's a really hard point to do. But I just think that would have been a better touch for like his character.
Yeah.
Because he becomes relevant for that entire fight, the Bojack saga, everything up until Boo. And then even after that, like he's kind of irrelevant for a long time anyway. So I don't know. I just didn't like the fact that he was sidelined after being so powerful in the Android arc.
He just lost so much credibility once he got his a hole in his trunks.
Get fucked.
He also lost a lot of credibility when he got hit by that android. He had to get her number. Kicked right through a wall. Or no, it was a mountain.
That was
Vegeta,
good.
are you okay? Get the fuck away from me.
Somebody get the number of that bitch.
18.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh god. Yeah, so that was mine. So
Okay, Leia. Do you got the lay of the land now?
Yes. To change one thing and watch the catastrophic failure of everything.
oh
Butterfly
god.
effect.
Yes.
Can I too use a Dragon Ball Z one?
You can too use a Dragon Ball one.
So we're gonna throw it back to the Saiyan saga. Goku should have just fucking let Krillin start stabbing the shit out of Vegeta. Just rid the Vegeta.
So
That
that's a
would
great.
screw up so much.
It would. I mean, the series would stop progressing because when they get to Namek. So here's the main thing that would happen, right? Is when they get to Namek, Vegeta isn't there to help kill Zarbon, Dodoria, the Ginyu Force, all of them. So it's literally like it's Gohan and Krillin trying to survive against all these warriors that are way more powerful than them. And then until Goku shows up, and then Goku's gonna show up and his son's gonna be dead. And he's gonna be like, oh fuck, I don't know what to do. And he's gonna kill everyone, and then Frieza's gonna kill him. Because he doesn't have the he doesn't have the factor.
Or he'll see his dead son and just be all like, "You mean Gohan?" And then he'll transform into Super Saiyan.
Maybe.
And then he could possibly wish them back with the Dragon Balls. But Piccolo's not going to be there because they had to use the Namekian Dragon Balls to get Piccolo alive and to bring him there. And then all the Nameks may survive, depending on if Dende's smart enough to stay hidden.
Mm-hmm. So that's
that would be
Frieza
some
issues.
Saga could have been the ending.
It should have been the ending.
Did Frieza know about the Dragon Balls except from Vegeta talking to himself in his spaceship when he flew away? How did Frieza learn about the Dragon Balls?
That's true.
So Frieza wouldn't have known about the Dragon Balls. So there would have been a clean Namek to go to once you killed Vegeta.
True. If they don't know about him, then
she doesn't.
Could have been a whole other issue. The other issue I foresee with this is when we get to the Android saga, Android 19 and Dr. Gero would have killed everybody.
Yeah, the heart virus already takes out Goku.
Yeah, and then no one else is strong enough to beat Android 19. Well, so they would have killed everybody.
Gohan might have.
Gohan would have?
Then. Yeah.
No, he wouldn't have.
He was in the
not
time
a shot,
wasn't he? At the time.
What?
No, not when they fought the androids. Not when they fight 19 and 20.
Oh, that was after when Cell made his appearance.
Yeah, they go into the time chamber when Vegeta and Trunks are fighting Cell. They're fighting Imperfect Cell.
Yeah, because Gohan was definitely there at the fight of 19 and 20 because he was helping look for him, and he's like, wait, something's wrong with my dad. But yes, that's my tragic.
That would be
change.
Different for sure.
It's just like the Yu-Gi-Oh saga of just yeeting Kaiba off a building. This is just yeeting Vegeta, because now Otherworld's gonna be fucked because no fusion into Gogeta for Janemba.
I was thinking that too.
I just looked it up. Frieza overheard Vegeta and Nappa talking about the Dragon Balls.
I thought that's what it was.
It would be they would have learned about it before Vegeta got stabbed by Krillin.
Because they heard Raditz' transmission talking about him.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Raditz.
I think one of the big issues too that we didn't address is that's way out of character for Goku. That would have called into question a lot of people would have been like, yo, what the fuck?
but it's not out of character for Krillin. So all
I mean,
Krillin would have had to
it
do
kinda
is Krillin just would have had to not listen to Goku and be like, "Fuck it."
I mean, Krillin's never been a murderer either.
Well, he has been the murderee
Very much so.
But
at
he
least
does have
3
a move
times.
called Destructo Disc that literally cuts things in half.
But it's never killed anybody.
Oof.
Krillin's
It
just a
assisted with
volunteer.
Frieza.
Yeah, fair.
It killed a Cyberman. I'm pretty sure he killed a Cyberman with it. And he would have killed Nappa if Vegeta didn't yell at him.
On second thought, Nappa, catch it. Catch it with your teeth. God, what a good series.
Vegeta, I got a Pokemon. It's called Chaozu.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, that's a good one. Think about your next one. Silver, what is your number 2?
My number 2 would be, let's see. How about, what if Ash had a father?
Ash had a father. He does. It's Professor Oak.
He does. It's Mr. Mime.
Get fucked. Do you think that's why Ash is so strong? Is the fact that
He's
he's
part
a Pokemon hybrid?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
they
how he
did
can
have
pick up
macho
all these
movers.
Pokemon.
Christ. Yeah, I mean, he might have had a dad.
A better one would be Pokemon still, but Ash wasn't late and didn't sleep over getting his first Pokemon.
Oh. So, like,
Okay.
then he had Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle to pick from.
He had
Yeah.
the whole choice. I like that. I think
he,
different.
yeah, the entire Pokemon franchise wouldn't be around Pikachu. It might still be around Clefairy.
Thank God.
Like
Because
it
he
was
probably would
supposed
have
to be.
gone Pokemon Red style, where he gets Charmander, like the manga.
Mhm.
He gets Charmander there, I believe, right? He picked,
Yeah.
and then
In the
Clefairy
original.
joins him. Yeah.
I think that would be interesting because him and Pikachu, like, it really makes him who he is as a character. Like having to save Pikachu from the Spearow and going through that whole endeavor, like, really helped make him as a
Dying.
person, I think. Yeah, him fucking dying. Like, it really made him, I think, into a person more so than, like, I think one of the other ones would have.
I'd also like to think that getting hit with a lot of volts of electricity also helped fry him straight.
That might have gave him his super strength.
Maybe.
Supercharge his muscles.
Works in the MCU.
Yeah.
Mm.
I very selfishly, I think too, if he were to get like from the start, have a Squirtle, Blastoise, or Bulbasaur, have a Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or Charmander, and he was able to use that throughout the whole series, train it up, evolve it, get it to its final form. I think he would just win more leagues.
Yeah.
Because like he has so many strong Pokemon, but like never evolves. Like Pikachu could be a problem if he was like, here's a Thunderstone, be a Raichu. But he just never does.
Loveland Raichu.
Yeah. Give me a Thunder Psychic type.
Oof. Imagine if he'd evolved into a Alolan Raichu in Kanto.
That'd be very cool. They just foreshadow it 19 years ahead.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that how they did with Meryl?
Meryl.
Yeah, the
That was
orange.
like one season.
The Orange Island saga didn't it take after right after Kanto.
Yeah,
And
they do that a
Meryl's
lot.
a Johto Pokemon.
Well, they do that a lot. They did it with Togepi. We talked about this. They did it with Munchlax. Munchlax was in Gen 3, like halfway through the series. And it's a Gen 4 Pokemon.
Don
I do
fan.
that a lot. Oh yeah, Donphan was in the
Don
movie.
fan is in the first movie.
Yeah. Everybody's like, who's that Pokemon?
I remember when it like wheels up, I was like, that's the coolest thing ever. This thing's gonna be awesome. And then I caught one, I was like, this thing is ass.
Oh, quick
Goldenrod City. You get demolished.
Yeah, speaking of Goldenrod, which Pokemon do you think has the most traumatic experience in the game? Like the one that you despise the most?
Miltank.
Miltank.
The one you despise. I mean, yeah, I very much dislike that one. I will give you a different.
Miltank and Donphan confused.
I'll give you a different. Do you mean like what we despise the most, right?
Like what Pokemon made you rage the most in that game?
Gen 4, Garchomp, Cynthia.
I don't think I had any
Cynthia's
issues.
Garchomp in that game is a fucking problem because it knows Swords Dance. So like if you didn't have the right matchup and it's set up, she would like Swords Dance twice, full restore, and then just wipe your whole team. It happened to me like 3 or 4 times before I was like, fuck, I need an ice type. I remember going and catching a Snow Run and evolving it into Galele and just being like, all right, bitch, let's go. I'm trying to think if I had any others that were like that. None of the new gens, because like
no.
It's the easiest playthrough you'll ever have.
But it's because we know the type matchups. Back when we didn't know type matchups, we were just, I like this Pokemon, let's use it, and then it just
yeah, you just get the shit kicked out of you.
We Ash Ketchum'd it.
Yeah, there's also a weird I have a weird fuzzy memory of this in the forest. This is also Gen 4. The forest between I think it's the first and second gyms. There's a double battle with Pachirisus. It's like 2 trainers, they each have a Pachirisu. That fucked me up as a kid. It took me like 5 tries to get through that. Because every time they would paralyze both my Pokemon and they would just slowly chip away at it. And it fucked me up.
They're just basically glorified Plusle and Minans.
Yeah, basically. All right.
Yeah, Charizard would be more of a show boy if Ash would have got him instead of Pikachu.
God, more?
Yeah, more.
Kill me. Would have 4 different Mega Evolutions?
Well, he would have had 2 Charizards.
Cosplay.
Absolutely not.
He probably would have found the other Charmander still, and he would have had Charizard X and Charizard Y.
What would happen is it would be a volcano, and he would find a Squirtle, and the Squirtle would be in the corner drying out. He would have to rescue the Squirtle, and he would have that scene where he's clutching it, protecting it from the weather, and running it back to the Pokemon Center.
Just a shell.
It would be a Squirtle. It's just Squirtle inside his shell, and Ash is just dumping water on it.
It's like, drink
the water, you motherfucker. That's the TV PG version.
Yeah.
That's a good one though.
Okay, Darth Maul, it's your turn.
Darth Maul. Christ. This is a fun one. One of my favorite characters in I'm gonna pick Naruto Shippuden for this. One of my favorite characters in Naruto is Might Guy, because he is unapologetically himself. He can't do ninjutsu, he can't do genjutsu, but you know what he can do really well is punch the shit out of people, which is also called taijutsu. What?
It's been proven that he can use ninjutsu. He just doesn't use it on camera because he summons an SOS turtle and sends it to Kakashi.
Okay. He doesn't do those things and instead focuses on the one thing he's good at, which is taijutsu. Okay? Can you shut the fuck? No, I'm just kidding. He does focus primarily on taijutsu, which is punching a motherfucker in the face, and he's very good at it. So he famously has his big moment is the end of the series against the big bad Madara Uchiha, where he uses the eighth inner gate, which is supposed to be the gate of death, and drains all of his life force and his chakra out of his body, and uses one step beyond Night Elephant or Morning Elephant, which is Night Guy, where he basically makes his chakra into a giant dragon, and he kicks Madara so hard that Madara spits up blood and brings Madara to the point that he almost dies. Like Madara even acknowledges him as the most powerful taijutsu user in the world, and says that if he would have kicked him in a different area, he would have died. I believe that he should have been the one to kill Madara. That moment is incredible. It's a really good callback to like Night Guy. They do a little bit of backstory with him and Kakashi, and it's really cool. It's him showing like his determination, him showing how he was very dedicated to the Leaf. It could have been a very cool moment for someone who has always loved the Leaf, has always been a protector of them, to be able to show that he can do this and be able to defeat the big bad. It also wouldn't really affect the story too much because immediately after like this, Sasuke and Naruto, and yeah, I believe just Sasuke and Naruto at the time, fight Madara. Madara then ends up getting killed by Black Zetsu, and then what's her name? Kaguya comes. She could have just done that anyway, because all she needed was his body with the chakra. So didn't matter if he was alive or not.
So the Might Guy would kill Madara, then Black Zetsu would just eat him anyways.
Yeah.
It'd probably save like 60 episodes.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. I also, little wrinkle here too, I think Might Guy should have died. So the way it's done in the series is like Naruto shows up and he's Ninja Jesus at this point. And he just touches him on the chest and he reseals the eighth gate, and voila, Night Guy isn't dead. If you've seen that scene, his body is fucking charred. His body is he looks like a charcoal brick. Like he's done.
He looks like Darth Vader.
He should have died. Like that should have been the end of his life. Instead, they make this moment like it's meaningless. Because one, he doesn't kill Madara, and two, he just gets to live but is paralyzed. So like I think it should have been where he kills Madara and he should have died. I think that would have been a much better like way to play that through.
He's not so much paralyzed. He has a foot in Boruto.
Bitch. He's a ninja with one foot. He might as well be paralyzed. I think he's in a wheelchair, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in a wheelchair, and then when he goes to fight the students, he jumps up and is just fighting with one leg.
Okay, here's another question I have.
Mhm.
Sasuke and Naruto each got a new hand. Why couldn't they do that for Guy? Just cut his leg off and give him a new leg that could chakra control.
No. So their new hands. So Sasuke doesn't get a new hand. He rejects it. He says, "Huh."
I thought he had a wooden one.
I mean, he might. I'm sure they could give them a wooden one, but like, the one Naruto gets is made of Hashirama cells.
Hashirama cells.
Yeah, so he wouldn't be able to adapt to them because it's like, what is it, yin and yang chakra or something like that? Some bullshit reason that they gave.
It's because Naruto and Sasuke were touched by the Sage's sixth path, so they had Hashirama.
Yeah. So Ninja Jesus came down and said, "Hey, I bless you guys," and that was it. I can't stand the end of Shippuden. I really wanted to say that Kaguya shouldn't come into the series, and it should have just ended with Madara. But Boruto doesn't happen, and it's a whole fucking thing.
I'm sure Boruto would have happened. They just would have been
Ninja Jesus healing.
A new story.
It's so dumb. Yeah, instead of being about like ninjas and the Uchiha, it becomes about like literally aliens.
That's
Quite
done.
literally alien. But yeah, that's my Naruto change. All right,
Okay,
monDe.
Padme.
Padme. Hey, it was so good. Did you think of a third one? Or a second one, I mean?
Well, at least it's a cooler one than Padme. I had thought
Whatever.
of one, but then you also jumped into the Naruto world, and I don't want to keep following you.
Follow me, bro. Do it.
Okay. What my change would be Naruto failing to summon Gamabunta
At which point?
at the very beginning point.
So anyway,
Well, hear me out.
failing to summon Gababunta during the
In the-
Konoha Crush.
Yeah. During when Jiraiya is training him, Jiraiya sends him down this massive ass cavern with spikes on the wall. And Naruto fails to summon Gamabunta instead of summoning him.
I see what you're saying.
End of the series right there.
Well, yeah, he would have died.
Would he, or would Jiraiya try to save him, knowing that because Jiraiya knows he's the fourth son?
So I more so thought of that as like he gets spit out at Konoha, but it's not like he doesn't have Gamabunta to fight Shukaku, right? So it's just him against Shukaku and Gaara.
Oh,
I thought that's where you were going with it.
No,
Is
I'm
that what
talking
you
about
mean?
I'm talking about the training arc where he meets Jiraiya. Jiraiya's like, "Oh, I'll teach you some cool jutsu," and then he like flicks Naruto in the headband, and he goes flying, and then falls right down that cavern bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And then Naruto dwells on the Nine Tails chakra, and then summons Gamabunta. Gamabunta's like, "What the fuck? No!" And then he thinks Jiraiya summoned him there, and it was actually Naruto. So he's like, "Oh yeah, if you stay on my head till this, then I'll help you." But what if he never summoned him there? Would have Jiraiya have stepped in, or would that have just ended Naruto?
Yeah, I mean, it very well could have. I
I
think
know what would happen.
what would happen?
Plot armor bullshit.
Yeah.
You just keep using plot armor bullshit.
Shock. Hey, monDe, we can't. The show does.
The
The
show
show does it
yes.
no less than 50 times.
If the
And
show's
that's just in
name,
Naruto.
if the show's name is the main character's name, they're not going to get rid of the main character.
They got rid of Goku a bunch.
Goku's name isn't in Dragon Ball Z.
Right.
It's called Dragon Ball Z.
It's
They
not
keep bringing the
Goku's.
Dragon Balls back.
They got rid of the Dragon Balls.
Not for
They got
long.
rid of the Dragon Balls. Then their main goal was to go bring back the Dragon Balls. A whole season of Wish of Dragon Balls. Dragon Balls kill everybody. Have to go retrieve Dragon Balls.
Give me the thing.
Dragon Balls become giant super planets. Dragon Balls get nice
Literally.
red.
Yeah.
Dragon Balls become red. Dragon Balls get chaos energy. Dragon Balls like destroy the Earth because you wished on them.
The balls
Because they
become
have black
black.
stars.
Wait, this guy's not black.
Terrible. Terrible.
Don't shoot.
Anyway,
That's not even a bridge. That's fucking
that got
scripted.
memed so hard. So hard after it happened. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I think that's a cool change. He needs to live. I was thinking more it would be cool if he didn't summon Gababunta when he was fighting Shukaku. And then it's just like Shukaku wipes or like destroys a bunch of Konoha, and then there is a war between the Sand Village and the Leaf Village. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Would it be much of a war because Shukaku would be still on the rampage?
So, I mean, for a minute, like Shukaku has a limited amount of time that he can fight. And I think there's a lot of stronger ninja in Konoha that could have dealt with Shukaku if they wanted to.
The tailed beasts?
I mean, you see what Might Guy could do when he decided to try. Kakashi's still in commission at that point. Tsunade is in the
Do you
village
think-
at that point.
Dry is still alive.
Yeah, Dry's alive. Like they would
Tsunade
have figured it out.
Tsunade was not in the village then.
Wasn't
They
she
did not-
back at that time?
No, because the third Hokage was still alive because he was fighting Orochimaru.
That's fair. You're right.
The Akatsuki would have showed up sooner. They would deal with the Shukaku.
As much as that's a joke, I don't think you're wrong. Because Itachi's whole thing was that he was orchestrating like behind the scenes to make everything happen. He couldn't have the village getting wiped out by Shukaku. They would have just showed up and stolen Shukaku faster.
He'd also probably have been like, "Oh, Sasuke, you're dead," and then
He'd be
go
like,
even
"Hey,
more
bitch."
emo.
He'd be like, "Hey, bitch, I hate you."
Yeah.
I did kill our parents and your uncle and your grandpa.
And that neighbor
Everybody
girl
else
down
would-
the street you liked.
Okay, he gave her a good life for 45 seconds.
It's a full lifetime for her.
Yeah.
Good old Genjutsu. It can do anything.
But yeah, there's
The
a
one
lot. I
time
think
in-
there's. Go ahead.
I said the one time in the Naruto universe they can have a good life is when they're in a genjutsu.
There's a
Saying
lot of
Infinite
like.
Tsukuyomi was wrong, but it could have been better.
There's a lot of like Naruto ones that we could point to that would be like series changers if they just tweaked it a little bit. For instance, I'll give you a fun one. I think B should have killed Sasuke.
There's a lot of points in time where Sasuke just probably would have been killed.
He should have died there.
Yes.
He should have died against Deidara. He should have died when he fought Naruto at the last battle of the end. Like, you will never convince me that he was stronger than Naruto at that point in time. It's not possible. Wild. Silver, did you have any other ones?
Deku should have unlocked all for one's power, all of it at once, as soon as he got it.
So, doing the piggybacking thing, I also have My Hero Academia one. But let's dive into that one. I 100% agree with you.
It would have made more sense altogether to have all the powers, just a little bit.
When they started introducing different powers, I raged so hard because I was like, what the fuck do you mean this is a new power? Like, what do you mean, like, oh, this was part of what for all? No, the fuck it wasn't. Then where the fuck does the super strength come from?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Because I've been reading a lot of the. Okay, so this is on Webtoons.
Mhm.
There is a comic, a canvas. It is Ben 10 mixed with My Hero Academia, and the main character is a mix of Izuku and Ben, and his quirk is to watch. So it does multiple quirks by changing it into different aliens, but the watch is like stuck to him. So it's his quirk is to watch, and that would
What's
have been
your quirk?
a lot better use. To have all of them.
I agree. And it's like, I don't know. I struggled so much when we got to like for one, I think one of the big changes I would have made to that is Star and Stripe. No chance she would have lost to Shigaraki. Not a fucking. She has two rules. Like, her quirk is the strongest in the universe. She can literally make two rules that apply to every single being on the planet. Like, that's incredible.
It was another one of the plot armor bullshits that got Shigaraki out of that.
Yep.
Also, that Webtoons is called My Hero Academia 10B.
10B.
Yeah. Because, yeah.
You're going to get me addicted to that shit.
And he ends up getting to Eri before everybody else. So Aries is just with the
Overhaul?
Izuku Midoriya, the Ben
Oh.
10 version. His name is still Izuku,
Izuku.
but his last name has changed.
Of course, plot armor.
Yeah. My other plot armor bullshit one. I have a one. Um, Deku should not have lost all of One for All at the end of the show. Instead, what
Wait,
should
he
have
did
happened
what?
is he. You haven't seen the ending, have you?
No.
God
Well,
fucking damn it!
well, it's a good thing I don't care for spoilers, but okay.
It has been out for at least a month.
In English?
The manga's
English.
been out for like
Oh.
a year.
Do you think I can read?
You can watch summary videos. Jesus Christ. Go watch it. It's actually a really good ending. It's the only way.
January 3rd, it came out and dubbed.
Yeah. So the only way I would have made it better. So like his quirk obviously is made up of a bunch of quirks stockpiled together, yada yada yada. The weird thing about it is like he gets the super strength, which like comes from fucking nowhere for some reason. For all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, you're also super strong." Oh, fucking weird.
I think the super strength is all their previous quirk users' physical strength.
Right. So that's what I'm saying is like at the end of the series, what should have happened is that should be depleted. So then he should just have access to like the web, Fajin, smoke screen, the other quirks, not that stockpile of it. So it should be like he technically has five quirks, I guess. But they're
Gear shift,
like
Fajin,
it would be 6, right? Gear shift, Fajin, smoke screen, black whip, float,
and All Might.
Danger Sense.
Danger Sense, yeah.
Yeah, All Might doesn't have
There's
one.
7. There's 7 because there's 8 users.
Right. Stockpile was the other one.
Yeah, that's it.
And then there's All Might that doesn't have one in Deku. Because he's the 9th.
He's 9.
So he would have 7 quirks. But Stockpile essentially is non-existent because it doesn't do anything. So he'd have those other 6. So he would still be a very strong hero. I think it would take away a lot of the plot armor bullshit because he doesn't have like the stockpile strength anymore. But he'd still be a good hero. Like, I don't know. I wish that would have happened to like bring him down to his classmates and peers a little more.
Oh. Continuing on with My Hero Academia, just the
welcome to the new podcast.
Yeah.
Changes we make in My Hero Academia.
So I'm thinking of an anime. The main guy dies and something leaves him and then returns to their original homes. I don't remember what it is. But what if All for One or One for All did that? So once One for All died, all his stolen quirks went back to their original bodies.
Wouldn't it be All for One?
All for One is
Isn't it
Deku's, ain't it? One for All is...
I thought One for All was Deku and All for One was evil.
All for One is the evil guy.
Okay,
That's what I thought.
One for All is
Deku. That's weren't most of the users dead though? Because when he took their quirks, didn't he just have them off all but that one cat girl that had the location thing?
Yeah,
she would get her
Hawks. Because Hawks lost his quirk.
Mm-hmm.
There's a fan theory that Deku's quirk was stolen as a baby.
He technically stole whatever Shigaraki's original quirk was.
Yeah.
We never know what it is. He steals his original quirk and gives him the destruction quirk.
Decay.
Well, he did have destruction, but he also had the repair. He stole it, took away the repair, gave him back destruction.
Okay, I gotcha. I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean that would make sense. I also think it would be really cool if it was like he dies and it's like anyone near him gets. If you don't have a quirk, it's like Scooby Doo when they spill the thing of souls and all the souls like rush around and go to the bodies. Is that what you were thinking of?
That's probably what I was thinking of.
That was the image I had in my head when he was explaining it.
Yeah, that's what I think. Hawks gets like a super strength quirk.
Yeah,
he gets rivet stab.
He gets the knife teeth. Actually, I don't think Knife Teeth was ever stolen. It was just amplified with the
Yeah, Moonfish.
yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm over now.
You're good. I'm trying to think if there's my original My Hero Academia one that I was talking about is really dumb. It's when Bakugo dies. He gets a hole in his fucking heart and is gonna die. And Ed Shot comes in and like repairs his heart and fixes him. And then Ed Shot's left as this little like string guy for the rest of his life. Uh, Best Genus is also there. Best Genus's quirk is called Fiber. Your heart is made of fibers, muscle fibers. Best Genus should have been able to like use some super power version of his quirk to mend Bakugo's heart, especially because he was his fucking mentor. And I think that would have been very meaningful and cool. And Ed Shot, who was a top 10 hero, would have also continued to be a top 10 hero. So,
Ed Shot did get his body back eventually.
no, he at the end of the series, he's still the little like wisp guy.
But in the time skip, they show him as a bigger version.
Yeah, but he's still a little wisp guy. Oh, he's like this big. I don't think he becomes a normal person again.
I thought he was recovering and getting.
Okay, I guess he returns to the size, but he loses some injuries, or he loses some body parts.
It's kind of like
Which
being
makes
An
sense.
arm or a leg.
It's kind of like the bigger you are, the less bones you have.
I swear to God, this is what monDe does when he is in this podcast. He just waits and waits, and then goes, and funny comment. Wait. Funny comment. I'm trying to think if there's any other anime that we watch that we would do changes to.
Shanks. This is a spoiler because monDe doesn't read.
I can't read.
We gotta quit saying
spoiler for One Piece, possibly.
Oh Jesus fucking!
If Shanks never lost his arm.
Wait, Shanks lost his arm?
Oh my God!
Yeah.
The one anime he cares about.
Yeah, he would have still been controlled by the world government.
Okay, I've seen this fan theory.
Because he was what are they called? Like his father.
Oh, the Celestial Dragons?
Yeah, but the ones above them.
Oh, the
Knights, Celestial Knights.
Yeah, Celestial Knight.
Because Emiru.
You guys might as well be speaking Japanese.
Emu has the ability to control his knights through their tattoo on their arm. It's like a brand, because that's how he got the King of the Giants to try and steal a devil fruit and bring it back to him, and then bring war back to the Giants. But the Shanks also had that tattoo, I believe. But I think the
Sea King
ate it.
That's why he didn't use his hockey to repel the Sea King, was because he was intentionally trying to get rid of the arm.
Yeah. Which is also partially probably why he had the Gomu Gomu no Mi fruit, which turned out to be
the Nika Nika no Mi.
Nika Nika no Mi.
Sure.
It's a theory, but it might happen. I'll see you in 2 days when the next chapter releases.
Oh God.
Just get the Shonen Jump app. You can keep up on the manga. Free.
God.
Oh, I have one for a changing.
Is this a One Piece one?
No, it is solo leveling.
God fucking damn it. What's your solo leveling change?
My solo leveling change is the fight between the dragon and the guy.
Mm-hmm. The Elf King?
Yeah. Is it an Elf
Demon King? The Demon King in the Demon Realm, which had the dragon?
Yeah, the level 100 demon.
Yeah. In the
lightning.
Is that what floor 100? Yeah, floor 100.
Floor 100.
Okay. Yeah, the fight between him. Mm-hmm. What if he'd have never brought the girl along? Like, the father was like, absolutely not, you're staying here. Like, 100% you don't go. Would he have died? Or would different plot armor had stepped in? Because if it wasn't for her intervening, then he wouldn't have gotten his blade back. Because didn't she throw him his blade? Because it got sent flying.
I think he might have had more in his inventory.
Yeah, I think he would have been fine. I
Inventory
honestly couldn't
systems and
remember how
weapons.
that happened.
Yeah.
Well, and he has the auto recall thing too, doesn't he?
Yeah, but the thing was
Don't
fighting
remember.
so fast that he was having issues using some of his normal tactics. Because once he became ground fighting demon, it
Mhm.
got 20 times harder for him because he was like, oh shit, this guy moves.
Yeah. Soul leveling is so fucking weird, man. It's such an odd, like, you want to talk about plot armor.
The animation's just way too good though, because it takes him like 7 years to come out with one episode.
There's no new season going on currently. Are you just backlogged?
Are you
They're not
rewatching
working
it?
on season. They're not working on season 3 yet.
They
They're
probably
working on
are.
it. It's not out. That's what we're saying.
I heard a thing, or I read a thing that said that season 3 is currently not being worked on because of the animation budget.
I could see that. Because it's a Korean studio.
Yeah, I think they're called manhwas. My one friend at work reads them.
Manhwas are Korean mangas. Korean animes are still just animes.
But I hear they have color.
They do. They're on webtoons.
You're gonna get
I've
me into
already
this
Time to
webtoon.
make a
thing.
I've
webtoons
already
account.
finished solo leveling back when it was coming out. So I know what's going on.
I love that, like, because I've also finished it. It gets fucky literally after this season.
It does.
So like, not only does it get fucky, it becomes basically a different story.
Yeah.
Like, it becomes fucked after this season. So I am so excited for people to read it and be like, this is so different.
He's already completed his main goal, which is just save his mom.
He's done.
Yeah.
He retired.
I mean, he's not going to retire. He's actually going to start doing a lot of bullshit.
Yeah. Stuff related to his class.
Yeah. And other people's classes.
And as my favorite genre of books like to call it, system fuckery.
He's doing all the system fuckery.
Yeah.
Here's my change that I'll make for solo leveling. The statue should have killed him.
It
Saved
did.
us all and saved us all the fucking trouble.
The statue did kill him.
I think his mom should have died. And I can say that.
Oof. What if Asta's mom never died?
I mean, he wouldn't have been an orphan.
He also wouldn't have gotten Libra. Libra would have never been sealed into the book.
True.
He might have had magic.
No.
He could have been the Wizard King.
So I've seen a lot of theories about this too. It's not that he doesn't have magic. His mom's power was like
She
it was
sucked
like
the magic from others.
yeah. So because of that, she sucked all his magic out of him. So it wasn't that like she wasn't around, it was the fact that she birthed him.
Which, if you think about it, the black bull that I can never remember his name, is it Henry?
Mhm.
He also has a power similar to that. Is that Asta's father?
He's too young to be his father. I mean, he's the same age as Asta. Or like close.
That we know of.
Yeah. But I mean, they draw him like he's their age. So I mean, I guess it's possible, but
they also draw him very, very similar in like character design.
Yeah,
he just looks
like it could be.
He looks like the kid you stuck in a corner and forgot to feed for 3 days.
I think my understanding of it is like Henry's. It's almost like Asta's mom's is more of she can choose. I guess you can't.
Yeah.
In my head I was viewing them as like they're different abilities because Henry's is like depleting his life force. Like if he doesn't have people around him with magic, he'll die. Whereas like Asta's mom is able to live fine, she just can't be around people with magic because they get mad at her.
Because she starts siphoning off their magic,
Yeah,
which is why some people
unintentionally.
right. Because some people theorize that that's why Asta's the way he is because she siphoned off all of his energy, and then he
Yes.
began anti magic.
Which is, I think, because of that, he just doesn't have magic, which is the reason why he's good to have the anti magic because he has no affinity for magic. I have a fun one for Black Clover actually. What if What if Julius doesn't die?
He
What
doesn't.
if
He becomes a kid.
Okay, what if he remains the Wizard King as strong as he is? He fights. Was it Licht? Fights Lick to a standstill, protects the village. Lick kind of fucks back off, and they continue the story, but he is still around as powerful as he is. It would change the final arc that we are currently in drastically.
Have they released that one yet?
It's not an anime. They're working on it right now. It's going to be released this year. Okay, I can't. Well, then I can't tell you about this. God damn it! Are you
Well,
all
you've already
the way
kinda-
caught up, right?
You've already kind of told me about it because you used it
didn't
in
tell
one
you
of the
about it.
previous episodes of like the giant robot fucker looking thing.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It looked like it had a bunch of TVs or something. You said it was a design. You'd showed the manga pictures in the.
Oh,
chat.
but that's nothing related to the Wizard King.
No, but it's still things that I haven't seen yet.
Oh, get fucked. Where is the anime right like at the end of the season?
It ends with them being in the tree getting ready to train with the elves while Asta's training with Libra and the vice captain of the Black
Oh
Bulls.
my god, that is so far behind.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Also, they're not training with the elves.
They are. Because they
They're
found
not
the
elves.
They found they found the elves in the tree, and they were all like, "Yeah, we're gonna train here now," because they had just got their butts kicked by the demons.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. So it's after I see where you're at now.
It's after the Spade Kingdom bullshit.
Yeah, it's after they take
Yami gets
Yami.
kidnapped.
Yep. When what's his name? I want to say it's like Zeno.
Maybe. Zeno seems to be a popular name for bad guys. Not to be confused with Zenny from Dragon Ball Z.
The summary of the latest episode, which the last time it released was March 1st of 2022.
Of
was
course.
the last time Black Clover released, is Noct summons the devil who has been giving Asta his powers all this time. In order to use his devil's powers to the fullest extent, Asta must defeat his devil and bind him.
Which he does.
Yeah, but he also...
It's an untraditional binding.
Yeah.
He binds him with friendship.
Yes, he binds him with like friendship and equality versus Noct, who just beat the shit out of all his four devils and was like, "You're gonna obey me."
He said, "Anti-magic Jesus, I bind you now."
Yeah, but that's where they ended.
Yeah, and then I think there's
2 years ago.
Yeah, I think there's 2 like special episodes after that about like his mom.
There's a movie too, right, with Buff Asta?
Oh my god, that movie is.
I
You were
haven't
talking
seen
about
the movie
animation. That movie is so good. You need to
I
watch it
haven't
just for
seen
the
it either.
animation.
What's a movie?
It's set to release February of 2026, the new season of Black Clover.
Really?
That's like tomorrow.
That's literally this like it's soon.
I'm not.
By the time
prepared
this
for
podcast comes out, it'd be this month.
I bet it will. Dang, that's so exciting. I'm really excited for that.
I'm stoked.
It's gonna be
Is it
really
gonna?
good.
Hopefully, it releases like all at once, and we don't have to wait like weekly for each episode.
Not a shot.
Yeah, I know.
They're not a singular fucking shot, dude.
Just here's the full season 3. right in your lap.
What show just did that? That's Wonder Man on it's a Marvel like weird, it's a spin-off show. And I was like, it just released this week and I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch that. And I was expecting it to be one episode and I clicked on it on the app and went, whoa, there's 8 episodes in here. What the fuck? Threw me off. We've been going for an hour and a half. Just talking about nonsense.
It's not nonsense. These are all good things that would be interesting to change and then watch the whole chaos of the plot change. It would be about on par with what if the Digidestins would have been able to get away from the Digiportal?
Just not go to the digital world.
Just not to the digital world and wait for their Digimon to get zapped to their world.
Oh
Because
god.
without them stopping the shit, the Digimon world would have just came right to the human world anyway. Then they'd have got to fight the
Destroyed the
battle on the
human world.
front. Yeah, but their Digimon would have came through too.
For a
Maybe
minute.
maybe they'd have all joined Myotismon though, like Gatomon did.
Oh,
What if
God.
all of them stayed in champion forms like Gatomon?
That'd be a menace to society.
Just walk around Greymon. Greymon, how are you doing? Destroys a building. Oh look, a walking cactus.
Why is that bird on fire?
It's a
It's a
legendary
phoenix.
phoenix. Kill it and get the ashes. Hey, look, it's the
You're supposed to
Loch Ness
breed it
Monster.
and get the eggs. I mean, I hope it's right because this next arc, I think Silver and I have talked about this before. This next arc, I think, is my favorite of the entire show. Like, there's 2 or 3 different characters that get like really cool development moments in this. It's really sick. Very excited. Like, I'll give you the character. I won't give you what actually happens. Charmy, I think this is Charmy's like part of her development is in this. It's super
Is
cool.
it where she's like shows off more of her part dwarf and her other side?
Yeah, it's very cool.
I think Luck needs more screen time.
I don't think Luck gets anything in this one.
Luck's my favorite.
Magna gets a really sick, like his moment in this portion is really cool. Big fan of that.
Are you guys watching any new things that came out?
I've seen the
Fire
new Dawn
Force.
to Dawn.
Dawn to Dawn's not new.
It's
It's not
new.
even airing currently.
It's because it's up. I finally finished it.
I've watched one singular episode of Dawn and I just never kept going.
You can't go wrong with Dawn to Dawn.
I have watched it all and couldn't tell you much about it besides they got cryptids and aliens.
Is it worth watching, do you think?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think so. The animation quality, even mainly.
I'm really I need to summon the will to get into Free Ren. Because everyone tells
is
me that show's
good.
amazing. Yeah.
I've actually watched that one.
I need to watch it.
Freerin is good. It is not high pace shonen. It's pretty much slice of life daily.
And I hate that. That's the ADHD in me. I struggle to watch a show where I'm like, all right, get to the fucking point.
Yeah.
That's the reason I'm still on season 3 of The Boys.
You would struggle to watch the Fruit Basket then.
I would rather cut off my own toes.
Have you been watching Sentence to Be a Hero?
I have not, but I need to. I've heard it's great. That's one of those shows where like I've seen clips of it, so I know I'm gonna like it. So I'm waiting on more episodes to come out before I watch it all.
It's up to 4 now, and the side characters I think are better than the main.
Mm-hmm.
Just because he sounds like Todoroki.
Are you watching it in sub? I'm assuming.
Dub.
Wow.
It's
Silver watching something in dub.
It's simuldub. If it's simuldub, I'll watch it.
What?
I won't. There's a couple now. I'm slowly waiting for dubs because it's. But
is it one of those you've heard the voices in the one language and you just can't picture them with that voice with the other language?
No, I'm usually fine with that.
That's how I am with Fire Force. I can't do like I watched the first episode of Fire Force and subbed for this season. And I was like, I can't fucking do this.
Is monDe dead? Nope.
Oh, maybe he's
Uh-oh.
blinking
He's-
in and out.
He's
We should
like
probably
6
stop the
frames.
recording real quick before we push our luck too much.
Okay, then that was everything for AA. Anything to
Hello.
say, Mage?
Nope, we're all good. Everyone have a great weekend. Be safe. Keep killing it.
Timers.
Hello, Chaotic here. Thank you for listening to Archetype Apocalypse. Mage, monDe, and Silver will be back to debate soon, but if you just can't wait to get your hands on more, check out the other projects within Mythic Gates on Discord or at monstersmythe.wixsite.com. A quick tip since Silver can't hear me either. If you sub to Patreon, you get episodes a week early. Don't tell him I told you. See you next time, AA Fiends.